That's so very cool for you, Cakebird. You're not, though. Oh, Keith, you're not first. Cakebird was here first. This is when I would use the Ultra L emote. Uh-oh. I didn't write first? Okay, what was that supposed to be then? I just assumed you spelt first wrong. As soon as me and did not should be all those years ago. Little man over here, finding in the map. Supposed to live beyond without you near. Fourth with an ST sound at the end? Oh, well, you're not fourth either. You were second. Because I'm actually gonna have less than 65 stitches by the time that, or not stitches, rows by the time this starts, but that's okay. Into the flame, you can worship the ashes. Man, the wild things and yeah, but fourth sounds similar to first. I guess. I'm fine. On the valves and the songs will ladders. Attend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. To the masses, I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Level 1 of Farside 604. Nine years ago, the body of Jeremy Bentham, the famous 18th and 19th century philosopher, is stuffed and kept by the University of London. What the actual F? I saw that one from Reddit. That sounds extremely horrific. Oh my god. And to the flame you can worship the ashes. I've been up for quite a while. Pay me no mind. Okay. Make sure you get a good night's sleep tonight, then. When the world it is ending. Night shift? When you go to sleep, Keith, make sure you get a good one. Into the flame you can worship the ashes. Flame you can worship the ashes. Oh, I've made a mistake actually. Uh-oh. In rare instances, gas created due to decomposition of the body after death has enough pressure to cause a decomposing pregnant woman to expel the fetus, known as coffin birth. That is so very cool. I feel like I knew that, actually. But that's disgusting. Oh boy. There's nothing on my khaki coat I got from the roadside. When I was 16, my boots above airports, my backpacks from friends. I'm not a man of substance, and so I'll pretend to be wandering, beaving athletic belongings, and hostels and restaurant fence. Taking stillbirth to a whole new other level. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine, like, exhuming that coffin, like, a while later? Good god. I could not moving, never lose sight of it. Live in my memory of you like a fire, let it burn out. Now I tried to move on. It's been 60 weeks since I saw Vienna. And that degenerate smile like it crossed my face. I'll pick up my hiking boots when I am ready, and I'll put down my roots when I'm dead. Oh my god, Emery, it's you. Oh my god. No, don't be hasty out yet. That feeling deep inside your bones. I'll be gone then. You sleep alone. Anyways, I just wanted to drop in for a hot second, traumatize everyone before bed. Have an amazing serial dear. Alright. Have a good night, bunny. Hope college becomes like less stressful soon. You know? Have a good night. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's me. Hello, I am here. Guys, look at this. Look at this merch. Look at this merch that I have. It says Billy Bumble, but it's backwards because my camera's flipped. But look at this. Look, it's yellow, and it's yellow, and it has yellow on the bottom. It says Billy Bumble, and it has a little bee on the back underneath the hood. And you guys are gonna be able to get Billy Bumble merch on the 30th of November. You guys are gonna be able to go to the shop and buy, and you should. You could match. We could match. Just saying. There's also a bunch of other stuff as well, but hoodie. I'm in the final 2 weeks and I'm producing like crazy. It will calm down soon though. Yo. Okay. Have a good night, Bunny. Hello, hello, hello. So, knitting time. I have approximately 65 more rows on this sleeve, and then it's done. So I really want to get it done tonight. Might not get it done on stream, but I want to get it done tonight because after this, I just have to do a little bit of editing, and then the rest of the night is free, you know? The rest of the night is free, so I might be able to get it done. Definitely this week. Also, brain feels like oatmeal and we menu music. Uh-oh. It's time for caffeine. Also, I I've realized that we have not done a spooky stream in a while. Like, we've been playing Steins Gate, but we haven't done, like, a backroom stream or anything like that in a while. And it's because there hasn't been a lot of backrooms videos coming out. But there's other things that we could watch. I've had 4 cups today. Well, L then, I guess. So doesn't believe she lost my assignment. Emery, I don't know how to help you with that, honestly. Do you have another copy of the assignment that you can just give her? Maybe? Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, later on this week, we do another spooky stream, I think. Because I've been watching Jack Manifold's watching Marble Hornets. I have never watched Marble Hornets before. And, which is actually crazy, because it's definitely, like, the first analog horror that was on YouTube that got, like, any type of, attraction at all. And I had never heard of it before. Like, I think Atlas mentioned it once in my chat, and I looked at it, and I was just like, this doesn't look that great. And then, like, he started watching it. It's like the effing origin story of, like, Slenderman. It's like where the creepypasta Slenderman came from. And I had no idea. And it kind of got me wanting it to do, watching more analog horror stuff. But there's not been any, like, new analog horror in a while. Or at least I haven't seen it. So I'm kind of, like, thinking that maybe I'll go scour the internet for, like, ones that no one's really talked about before. And just, like, you know? She says that I showed her, it was done and put it in my binder. Why would I not give her my missing work to grade? I'm not stupid. Oh, that's weird. So what you're saying is you don't have a copy. Huh. I do not know. I do not know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Emery. Hey up! Hello, Mischief. How are you doing? We are knitting. I go to knitting screen now. Knitting screen. I'm also blanket that I knitted. It is very warm. I'm gonna be leaning back in my chair. You know? It's just cozy vibes today. I'm great. I've been working on art all day. Yo, art pug. Mischief, I saw that you voted for 2 things in my vote. I don't know if that's allowed, you know? I don't know if that's allowed. The funny thing is I'm not the only kid with the issue. Oh, if there's more than one, then she definitely, like, lost a binder somewhere, and she just doesn't want to admit it. And I get to work in a haunted hospital tomorrow? Yo! Like, as in, like a scare actor thing? Or, like... well, I want them both equally, so F you. Okay, well... I plan on doing art later this week. No, like, the location. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's fun. Oh! Okay, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Have fun with that. Mischief, have you seen that one of the stretch goals for the Magnus Archives is that Johnny and Alex will be making a ghost hunting show? Because I need this, actually. It's an old asylum, yo. So turns out I'm an idiot. Apple, I am so sorry. Oh my god, it's Huffle. Oh, that reminds me, Rusty Quill, the sister... Rusty Quill is the company. Rusty Quill produces Magnus Archives. Do you mean Rusty Quill Gaming? Promoted an ARG podcast thing a while back. Yeah, so, like, Rusty Quill, like, the company, they, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, podcasts that they, like, have under them that, like, they promote, but are not their productions. Like, the, what was it called? The one of them I watched, it was called, like, The Secret Papers or something like that. It was okay. I don't mind redoing it if she just admits it. Yeah. Yeah. Ultera has some art. Yes, Mischief Ghost. So, like, Johnny and Alex have basically been teasing the fact that they're going to be doing, like, a ghost show. And if they get £1 million, £1 million on their Kickstarter, they will do it. They're already at £500,000, so I believe in them. It's been, like, 5 days. They will get it. I believe it, honestly. I am so stoked for them. They are already the most funded podcast ever. Huffle, I would like to see the art, for sure. Guaranteed. I am excited for them. I keep getting email updates because I did, like, give them money. And so I get emailed updates. Looking Crafts and Creations. Yo. Oh my god. Betty, I think I might have hit my peak already. Oh my god. These are gorgeous. I love this butterfly. Oh my god. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. I love that. Everyone get... Is this lyrics? Are these lyrics? Are these lyrics, Apple? Or the tag above them just for context? Oh yeah, I read them. You said some memorial tattoo art based on my friend's art. I read it. Victoria, like to meet her someday. Yeah, like, I mean, they definitely go with what you're saying. They're gorgeous. Wasn't sure, sorry. No, it's all good. Like I got it. Like it was yeah, it's but they're so pretty. They're so awesome. Are you planning on getting these tattoos or is someone else planning on getting them? Come on, everyone should know Headsprung. I know, but it's just so very out of context, Apple. We weren't talking about music at all. So that's why I was confused. How am I messing this up? I keep messing this up. The crow hood is mine and the butterfly is for my friend. Oh! I see, I see. The butterfly is extremely intricate and amazing. Since when am I in context? I mean, you could be out of context, but that is why I'm going to ask for clarification if something is a song lyric or not. Because otherwise, it's just words. Oh, at the edge of a universe, singing a tune. It's cool and yes, okay. I also have friends, I have the friend's name and dates on the official final product, but don't feel comfortable sharing that. No, that's completely understandable. What does it even mean to get headsprung? Do you want me to explain that to you? Or do you want to look it up yourself? Because it's like... So I just hide that layer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, to be honest? Okay, well... Your head does the doorstep of bird now. Oh my god. Apple asked out a lesbian. Yes, but like, but not this head. You know? Like, not this head. What Keith said, but not this one. That's what it's talking about. Anyway. I don't think Keith realized that either. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Maybe we're dying. Well. I thought so. I thought someone died. To be fair, if you had not read the earlier messages, that is what that sounded like. No, no. Everything is actually fine. I don't know what you thought it meant. I'm so sorry for you guys. Apple, you know the song that your name comes from also has, like, almost the exact same reference, right? I simply would say something much more heartfelt if Apple was like, yeah, so, die. Fair. I wouldn't know. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's just a little. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry for your loss and get well soon. Have entirely become means in my mind. Yeah. Me too. I think I'm gonna accidentally say that to someone where something actual tragic happened and it's not gonna be good. The song is 3 years younger than me though, for it was more of my type. But like, it's just like anyways, I love the music that used to be on the radio when I was in middle school and high school that was just on the radio and they would play at our middle school dances and our high school dances and they were super not appropriate for us to be listening to. But because the lyrics were so vague, you couldn't actually tell what they were talking about and then years later you re-listen to them and you're like, "Wow, this is not great." Like, they let us listen to this in middle school, and it's not good. You know? Boots with the fur. Boots with the fur. She has boots, and they have fur on them. And she goes to a club with boots, and they also have fur. 2000s. 2000 hip hop and pop were was the epitome of music. I disagree. As someone who grew up with that in middle school and high school, it was okay. I don't know the whole song. I unfortunately do. I bought one of those blanket hoodies, one of the best purchases ever. That sounds actually awesome. I do want one of those. Actually, like a Snuggie, I want one. I think that would be wonderful, actually. I enjoy that era, but I don't think it was the epitome. Epitome, that's the word. Epitone. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing. Oh my god. Panic at the Disco when he was actually making good music? Guys, have you heard any song off the new album of Panic at Disco? Because it's actually probably like the most horrible music ever. Okay, like, I feel like you guys need to know stuff. Like, what the F? Hold on. Let me go to Panic at Disco. Okay. I feel like Ultir don't? What do you mean? What do you mean? It sucks. No, it does suck. It does suck. It does. It does. I agree. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This album? No. I want this album. Hold on. See all the albums. I want the weird album. I want the weird one. I want the weird one. The weird one. No. I don't know what the weird one is called. A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Okay, okay. Is it this one? Yes, okay. So like listen to this bop of a song. And it has like the best title ever. The title is There's a Good Reason These Tables Are Numbered, Honey, and You Just Haven't Thought of It Yet. That's the name of this song. And it's just every minute of it, meaning of it for the motley and ardent end. Please leave all low-toed signs and top hats with the doormen and me no men be out of place and underdressed. Like, that is amazing. Oh, okay, if it's a bop and you insist, yes. How many points to make it stop? So, like, that's a bop. That's a bop. We're not gonna listen to the whole song, okay? We're not gonna listen to the whole song because it's actually awful. And then, so, like, that's their first album. And then his latest album is just... What's the really sad one? Local God. Like... What key is he singing in? What the F? What the F? Ultra, work for Twitch, please don't use my powers if needed. No, you don't work for Twitch, because if you did, you would have a little symbol next to your name. And also, these songs don't appear in the VOD. So there's no proof. But like, how? Man, just pluck notes out of a hat. Real! It's actually stupid. It's actually dumb. Like, his other song, like Viva La Vengeance or whatever it's called, I don't know. Like, they were like, it was going around on TikTok, and they were like, you know your song is bad when music majors don't know what key signature this is in. He just literally Taylor Swift is fine. Taylor Swift can sing. He messed up his voice so much, he simply can't sing anymore. I have to use my powers now, thanks, Ulter. You don't have any. I'm so Sorry to bring the bearer of bad news for you. Did he intentionally make a bad song to get rid of a bad record label or something? Oh no, Mischief. Have you heard how he sounds in concert? Because it's not good. Like, at all. Like, he can't sing anymore. How do you know those? How do you know I don't work for Twitch? Because you would have a symbol next to your name. So, people who work for Twitch have a symbol next to their name that's like, it's a wrench. Uh-oh. What happened to him? He sings high notes a lot, but he does it from his throat instead of his chest, and it literally destroyed his voice. Uh-oh. Whatever happened to Owl City? I don't know. Billy! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's Billy Bumble. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Did you finish the pillars? My knitting needle has fallen on the ground. No need to leave my anxiety facing suddenly. Do you guys still want to be on stream? Because I will unmute myself if you guys like. I'll go into this one, and you guys can decide if you guys want to be on stream or not. Oh my god, that's Ollie. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. How was the rest of stream?
I didn't die.
Yay! That is very good news, Billy Bumble.
It is true, I didn't die.
You didn't die.
I didn't die. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Oh. Okay. One, hello.
Hi. Hi, one.
Did you die?
I didn't die.
Okay. Good. How are the pillars going?
They are very round and require many of an expensive block that is inconvenient to acquire.
Yes, they do. And you made that decision.
No. I didn't make that decision.
But you did though.
No, it was Ollie's fault.
It was Ollie's fault.
Blame Ollie.
It's crying obsidian, Mischief. There's crying obsidian in it.
It's like, it's not that much of it. Realistically, it's relatively small amounts.
I need sleep? Okay. Good night, Huffle. Have a good sleep. I don't know, Ollie, what did you do?
Why blame? Well, Ollie, you were the one helping me with the color schemes.
Yeah, but Mischief, it's not only that, but they need to make a gold farm.
We made a gold farm and we didn't die.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we didn't die. Yeah.
That just sounds like you did, and I'm nervous.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't watch the VOD.
Did you die?
No.
No.
I'm watching the VOD. Billy Bumble.
Don't worry, I'm still alive. Don't worry.
I don't believe you anymore, actually.
Good job, Billy Bumble.
I'm wow.
I simply feel F it. I don't care. I'll see the clip later if it happened.
Are you saying you don't care about me?
No, more than we'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Have a good night, Emery.
Ah!
Not. Billy, you did not.
You're right,
Billy,
I didn't.
what the fuck?
We weren't
Did you
lying.
actually die working on the gold farm?
No, not on the gold farm. I saw the completion of the gold farm.
Gold farm.
Okay. But did you die, though?
No.
Billy.
I
What do you
actively
want
hate it
from
here.
us?
Well, it's time for me to go and look at a VOD. I'll report back soon.
It would have been in the last 10 minutes if it happened.
It didn't happen.
It
I
didn't.
don't. I just simply don't know if I believe you guys.
What the F?
Are you saying we're not trustworthy?
Actively, actually.
I can't believe you'd say that while wearing my merch. The audacity.
I promoted your merch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cakebird? I just thought of something. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Cakebird, there is an episode of the Magnus Archives. So when you get to it, you are going to simply just start, like, cry laughing. And I can already tell. But it's, like, also in the 180s, so I'm gonna have to wait so long for it.
Uh-huh.
One of the characters says, almost word for word, you have infinite power and no responsibilities. And forgot that was said.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go get cookies.
Okay, bye. Okay, so too bad for moving on from my quick. Oh, I read this before. I read this in Billy Bumble's chat. Well, I mean, if he makes you happy, you know, I would say that, like maturity-wise, like, in high school, the maturity range is, like, between grades is quite large. But, like, if you're not doing anything illegal, if that's what you're worried about. But, like, I mean, yeah. Like, if he makes you happy, he makes you happy, you know? And
You
but
know
if
what
it's
makes
more
me happy? These
What?
keycaps. Oh my god.
I'm so happy for you, Cakebird.
Thank you. They're so good.
I'm so happy for you. But yeah, but if you want to take, like, longer, like, in your, like, you know, Ollie, just do what you feel comfortable with, like, in this situation. Like, just continue hanging out with him and stuff, you know? He sounds very nice. You know what makes me happy, Cakebird?
What? Numbers?
Having-
I already knew that.
What?
I already know that you like numbers.
I do like numbers. My pen actually charging.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Man's is more mature than most seniors, and he's a sophomore. Kind of amusing. I'm a legal adult, and he's a minor, but oh my god, he's so sweet, and he has a cute dog, and he likes cats. Yeah, but it's like... There is, like... But you're still both in high school. And usually when people are talking about... Okay, so, like, totally separate to this. When people are talking about maturity, usually in this, it's, like, brain development maturity, which is, like, has nothing to do with behavior. It has to do with how they process things. And that's it. Like, it's just... That's what they mean, when people talk about, like, maturity and, like, the age thing. But, like, behavior-wise, like, he sounds like a cool guy. Billy did not die. This is so excellent
That's
for Billy
what we
Bumble.
were saying.
But you said it in, like, the most sus way possible. I'm trying to think about this, like, what the age is here. So it's like sophomore, so that is 15, right? Grade 10? You're 16. 15? How old are you in grade 10? Kickford, help me. Because when I was in grade 9, I was 13. But most people were 14. So most people would be 15, 16.
That sounds about right.
Right? "15, 16. Okay. I almost cried in class today. No, Ollie! Ollie, don't put your age. Ollie, I can figure it out. This is not a bad age gap, if that's what you're worried about. This is a very, like... This is a fine age gap. Like, if that's what you're worried about. But if you're worried about, like, you're like, oh, I just got out of a relationship and I don't know if I'm ready for a new one, then just, like, stay friends with him, you know? A relationship should make you happy. That's kind of the idea. Like, but we're not dating, Mischief. Ollie is talking about having a crush on this person. It's not the friend it's not the friend, because, like, I mean, if that was the case, I would just, like, use, like, Cakebird and I as an example, because, like, you know, that's a pretty big age gap. Wait, isn't, like, the age gap between you and Spoons, like, pretty similar to that? I don't know how old my friends are. I just don't know. You guys are just all younger than me, and then it just kind of just stays like that.
Altier, I can't wait for the day I'm older than you.
How do you think this will happen?
September 6th.
That makes no sense. I was referring to the fact that you and I have similar maturity experience, but we have a larger, Oh, but I would say that, like, there's a certain point where, like, okay, so in, like, high school, you mature, like, a lot in those 4 years, whereas, like, when you hit, like, 19, 20, the amount you develop as a human between, like, 20 and 30, I feel like is not as significant as how you develop from, like, 13 to 18. Like, you're literally going through puberty during that time. So the fact that we have a really similar, like, maturity experience makes sense because we're both in our 20s. Atlas, oh my god, it's Atlas.
Oh my god, it's Atlas.
My paint in art class I almost cried over. My teacher says it looks fine, but I hate it. No, I want to kill my painting.
Stab it until your heart is fulfilled.
I mean, you could kill the painting. To be fair, like, you could.
And then it'll be more. You can say this art. It represents your hatred for the painting. It represents your inner desires, and that is art.
Art do be like that sometimes, though. Like, if you go to, like, an art class at university, it do be like that sometimes. Personally think, you know what, though? I do kind of agree with that, Mischief. Like, we are essentially stunted because we did nothing for 2 years. That's true. That's true. But I would say that, like, in that case, it would be like, I would be stunted at 23, and you would be at... I don't know how old my friends are. I'm gonna be honest, Mitch. I'm gonna, like, say an age, and I'm gonna be completely wrong. I'm gonna feel
Mischief,
bad.
how old are you? Because I think of you as old. But, like, I don't know.
No, because Mischief is... No, Mischief's, like, I was thinking 22, right? And I think Spoons is just a year younger than me. Okay, well.
I thought Mischief was 21.
Spoons is my age.
No, Spoons is born in 2002.
Yeah.
You are 21. Oh my god.
Spoons
Surely
is
your
my
intern.
age.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is so cool for me.
Wait, were you born in 2003 then, Mischief?
What?
No, 2001. No, you're the same age as my sister. The other way. So, okay. See? Same age as my sister. I can remember that. Yep. Yup. Vince is
Yep.
only 2 years older than me. I'm so sorry, Ollie.
I am only 2 years older than you. That means
Guys, I am gonna be 26 in less than a month.
that's
Like
so
20
cool for you.
days. Like, actually 20 days.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be 26, actually.
Just don't be, lol.
Almost 30. I'm closer to 30 than I am 20. Guys, did
How
you
does that
know
make you
that, well, since I found out that your brain stops developing after 25, like when you hit 25, that's like when your frontal like lobe is fully developed.
Mhm.
I get
Oh my.
it. Because at the beginning of this year when I turned 25, I was like, wow, I still feel 17 and I'm okay with people still treating me like a teenager. And now it pisses me off when people treat me like a teenager. So I think that development happened. Okay, Cara, I was
So
on my
cool for
little
you.
break from watching stream, right? So I guess who got a hyperfixation to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared during that time. Yes! I haven't been able to watch it, though. Because I haven't been able to watch it, and it's not easily accessible, and I would have to actually actively go look for it.
Oh my god, I am getting so
So
much gold right now. It is wonderful.
Yo, gold.
I love doing dangerous things off stream where I could potentially die.
Please don't.
I am actively.
Why haven't you settled down or made children yet, Ultir? Why not married, Ultir? Why do you not do things that society wants, Ultir? The economy. The economy is bad.
What? Really? Wow.
Economy bad, actually.
I have cookies.
You know though, actually, okay. Out of all the things, like, I have been asked why I haven't moved out yet. I have never been asked why I don't want kids or don't have kids or why I'm not married. Like, I have never been asked these questions ever or been pressured into it ever. Did you just die, Billy Bumble?
No.
Uh-huh.
We're good.
Why no white picket fence, Ultir? I do want the white picket fence, though. Unironically, I want to live in a nice little cottage house with a white picket fence.
2.5 dogs? 2.5 cats, sorry.
2.5 cats. And I'm married to a cottage core person, and we live in a little cabin. And I want that. Anyways. I can send you a Spotify playlist where you can listen and watch the videos if you like. It has both seasons in full and perfect quality. Yes. Yes. Please, I would like yes. Yes. Yes.
I've decided I do need railings on this ladder.
Yes.
Oh,
you do
my
not look like
gosh.
you should be married. You know, actually, out of all the really traditional things, I do actually want to get married. You know? Like, people probably always be like, that person doesn't want to get married. It's like, I do, though. I do want to have
You
a
would
wedding.
say that.
Shut the F up. Oh my god, I want a cottage so bad. I know! Why you no stay-at-home parent with office worker husband, Ultir? Now, here's the other thing. I do want to be a stay-at-home, like, spouse. Like, that's not even... Guys, I just want to bake. I want to bake cookie and
Big
knit.
cookie knit all day.
I want to bake cookie and knit.
Agreed.
You know? That
Yes.
sounded wonderful, actually.
Big bread knit all day.
Big bread. Why no screaming children, Ultir? Because I would simply perish.
Skill issue.
Ah! Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm so good at ladders.
I want to give speech at your wedding. I wouldn't have it any other way. Grand tier.
Oh, good God.
Can I give a speech at your wedding too, Ollie? I don't know. I'll start writing it down. Oh my god.
I'm so good at Minecraft.
I am so very happy for you. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I said that, but then also, like, I would stay at home, but I would also have my own, like, business. It just wouldn't be enough money to, like, actually pay for a mortgage. So, like, you know, someone would have to go to work, and I would just knit sweaters for commissions and stuff, you know?
Oh my God, Mischief, I'm so excited.
Perfect plan, boss. I am a former theater kid. Uh-oh. It's a very complex work with theater. You're going to help act out my speech. Uh-oh. So it started when my socially awkward friend made me walk to y'all to compliment your cosplays. But your cosplays were good too. Okay, so honestly, Atlas, like, even if your friend hadn't done that, I probably would have come up to you guys because you were the only Magnus Archives cosplayers I saw that entire weekend. So, like, you know? What do you mean, false? This was a meeting of equally skilled cosplayers. Incorrect. What do you mean, incorrect? I would have simply come up to you guys because I would have been like, Magnus Archives. You are the only people here cosplaying Magnus Archives. I would like to talk, yes. There was one singular other Jonathan. Okay, well, I didn't see them, so. Shoot. And I have a photo of them. That is excellent. I love that.
This is true! Ollie!
Wait, I first met Ultir during a stream where they teach the tech was shutting down because they were moving files. The fact that you stayed, man, because that was probably one of the most scuffed streams ever to exist ever. Let me talk about this stream, because it was a wild time. Basically, I was moving, like, a ton of files from my computer to, external hard drive, because before that, my streams were crashing because there wasn't enough files, like, space on my computer. And because I was doing that, it was crashing my files. And I was like, you know what, F it, I'm just going to let this go and just start my, thing afterwards. Go, like, for a bit, I'll be in VC soon. Okay, Mischief. And so, like, I was, like, entertaining chat by talking to them in chat, like, typing a chat while the files were going, so that people would stay and talk, so that when I went live, everyone wouldn't have gone. And then I did the stream. And honestly, the fact that people stayed for that is incredible. And I love that for them. I think one of my first streams I can remember of yours was watching you, texture a wall. Oh, that would have been on Watchers. Because I wanted to build like a village, like, in the ravine in Watchers. Yeah, that sounds right. I have plans for Watchers. In a ravine. Yeah, that would have been Watchers. I have plans for Watchers. We all have plans for Watchers, and we need to, like, talk about it, because the 1-year anniversary of Watchers is soonish. No, I know your plan. We need to work it out. We need to figure out what's actually gonna happen. We have a guideline at this point.
Oh my god.
We have a lot in common, so I stayed and enjoyed the ride. I'm so glad, Ollie. Also, Spotted by Link has been sent enjoy. Thank you.
Did this, but I will not do this because I would actually cry.
Oh, wait. Okay, waiting. We're waiting.
No, I'm not waiting.
No. Atlas is waiting.
Oh, I should get to my nitty note.
We should. I actually can rejoin it now. Yo. See, like, I 100% thought you were gonna say we had a gun. Yes, that mood. Real. No, we have a plan. We just have to actually, like, so we have a plan, and I read the plan, but we have to, like, actually like talk about exactly what's going to be happening because otherwise we could go very, very wrong.
Business time. We need a business meeting.
Yeah,
Oh
not right
my
now.
God. Oh my god, right now, business meeting. Let's go, guys.
But then I have something that has to happen before that stream happens.
Fuck.
So I have to
fuck.
and I'll be able to start doing it after this weekend because guys, the horror because I have to write something for it. But I can't write horror things right now because I'm writing.
Right.
Like, I don't have time to write. I need to write for the contents because it's due this weekend.
Right.
It's almost done.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
But
it's,
like
I'm so
not
scared.
giving spoilers, but like Billy Bumble pulls out a gun and kills everyone.
Yeah, that's real. Oh, cat.
I do?
Yes, Billy Bumble. Don't you remember?
That-
you
that-
canonically
that-
have a gun.
That seems like something my character would do, actually.
It's like,
Yeah.
what is this? Points at someone. Bong! Play of the game.
And then forget what it does. What is this?
Speaking of business, Cake, our dear streamer, why is it that when I check Discord something, your profile says streaming business?
I've renamed my Premiere Pro to business, so every time I'm editing, it just says business.
That's awesome. I love that.
Because everyone must know I'm doing business.
That's wonderful. We also need to know that most of the time when Cakebird is editing, they are also in the business VC, and I
This is true.
and I love that.
I'm so glad I know that now.
I'm glad I know
you.
that now too. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. I did see the amount of time you played Subnautica though. Also, I will never change it so that it does not say that I am streaming Google Chrome because I think that's the funniest thing that's ever happened. It just constantly says I'm streaming Google Chrome and it's awesome.
Except for when you're streaming on twitch.tv/alltierlight.
True, real. The only time I'm not
Real,
streaming
factual.
Google Chrome is when I am streaming. Why and how are you streaming Google Chrome?
Imagine using Google Chrome.
Imagine
Disgusting.
using effing.
I don't even use Bing anymore, though. That's
But you-
past Billy Bumble.
What do you
Actually, wait,
use
no,
now?
It's on my phone. Bing is on my phone. I do use Bing on my phone. But I use whatever the default Brave browser is. Thing.
Okay,
I
so the reason
simply
why.
Just
Brave. I
can't
use
go back
Brave.
to Chrome.
So, okay,
Yeah.
so here's the thing with Chrome. Okay, so the reason why. Okay, so I'll explain it. So basically, if you want to stream Netflix or Disney Plus into Discord, you have to do some funky things, and one of them is convincing Discord that you are streaming a game into Discord. And so you have to put Google Chrome as a game in Discord. But I just never change it back because I don't care enough. So that's why it says that I'm streaming Google Chrome.
Atlas, are you comparing me to a dog?
Lol?
Slash parasocial?
I want a dog.
You want a dog?
Yes.
I would like more cats, actually. My parents and I went
want
to the pet store, and there was kittens, and there were 2 gray kittens, and they
Oh
were
my God.
sisters, and you had to buy them together because they were bonded, and they were
Oh my God.
adorable, and I wanted them.
Why did you not get them?
Because I have 2 cats already, and they're both just so effing stupid.
But cats. More cats.
But like my cats are literally 5 years old and they act like kittens.
More cats.
They are so
You need
stupid.
more cats.
This is true. And I love them.
But they
You
are
need more
very dumb. They are
My brother
really
has 6 cats. You need more than 6
I do.
cats.
I do
Just
need
like crafting tables.
I do need more cats. But here's the thing. The thing is that, like, everyone thinks their cats are dumb, and I understand this, but when I tell you that my cats have 0 brain cells, I mean it. Like, no survival instinct, like, nothing. They have no thoughts ever. Okay, one of my cat's new favorite game is, there is a like, a little, like, floor mat near the sink in the kitchen, okay? So, like, it's for when you're cleaning, like, you know, it's to make sure that there's not a bunch of
That
water.
wasn't an accident.
My friend once accidentally crafted a stack of crafting tables. A stack. Yeah, so see, Billy Bumble does that on purpose. Actively all the time. So, yeah, there's a mat there.
Get some Arizona. I'll be back.
Cakebird, you want to know this story. You want to know the story about my cat.
Oh.
My cat will will take the carpet and she will slide onto it and actively like hit herself like on the cabinet that's there. Because she will slide on the carpet and she will just do this continuously. So anyways, go to Arizona now.
Based.
We love my cat. My cat
I'll live in a yellow submarine.
Yeah, my cat goes in and out of the sewers at night. That sounds wonderful. You have a stinky cat, I think. Maybe?
Stinky?
Yeah, my cat goes in and out of the sewers at night, so I'd assume it's stinky.
Why do you let your cats do that all day light?
It's not my cat, one's cat.
You would say that.
What the F? What the... My cats can't go outside because, one, because we didn't train them to be, like, outdoor cats, but, like, I feel like if they were to go outside, they would simply pick a fight with a crow and die. Ultra, have you done the thing where you carry the cat towards the wall, and if they catch themselves, they're smart, if they don't, they're stupid? No? But I bet you anything my cat would just simply not. They do with the mirrors, though. Like, if we put them towards the mirror, they will put their paw out. I thought you were done with the toxic arc. No. Billy Bumble should always be in a toxic arc, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't actually think... I think I need to not be. Because
Yeah?
it is quickly becoming part of the automatic things I say. And then I meet new people in real life, and I simply should not be saying these things, and I need to stop.
See, what you need to do is do what I do, and the personality that and language I have on stream is simply so different from everything else ever.
Yes. But I simply have been saying things so much. And they become automatic responses, and yeah.
Stuff space and cat's fur for free therapy. That's excellent. True.
I want a cat.
Get one.
Oh, I would.
I want
but,
Artemis specifically.
No.
I don't know how my grandmother's Tinker, the cat we have right now, would socialize with another cat.
Fair.
And also, the feeding situation is not great for Tinker, and I don't want to introduce a new cat to that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just want a big dog.
You want a big dog.
A big dog.
Have you ever
I
seen
think-
Newfoundland puppies? Dogs. Newfoundland dogs. Oh my god.
I think I have.
Oh my god. If
Cakebird,
they
you
did
seem
not
like the
go, I
type of
would
person that would have either, like, a small fluffy dog, or, like,
Dude,
a dog
if
that's...
I wanted
No,
a small fluffy dog, I'd rather just have a cat.
No, okay, but I would feel like you would be the person that either would have that, or, like, a dog that's basically a wolf.
Yes.
And there's just no in between.
I wish Newfoundland dogs did not like shed and drool as much as they do, because I would get one if have one. They are so much goodness. Have you ever seen a full-grown Newfoundland in person?
No.
They are bears. They are
That's-
just the size of bears.
That's excellent.
They are wonderful. There used to be one that would like the owner used to shop at the grocery store I work at, and
I want a Chihuahua or a Husky if I ever
would
have a
just
dog.
leave the Newfie in the car, and when he barked, he's the size of the back of the car, and he would just shake the entire thing, and it was hilarious.
Okay, Pomskis though. I love them.
I just
I
like
worked
cats.
at,
I just want so many cats.
I worked at a dog daycare for a bit, and there were just so many
I love
dogs. It was great. It
cats.
was lovely, and they would all give you hugs.
Cats are very good.
I don't want a dog. Cats.
My brother was gonna give me one of the kittens from their latest litter, and then he didn't.
Oh. What?
And then they neutered their cats.
What?
I know. It was very upsetting.
What? It does sound very
I
upsetting,
know.
actually.
It was. It was. I'd asked for a kitten, and they were like, yeah, sure. And then I came back, and they were like, no, we didn't actually save you a kitten. Lol. And we're not gonna let them have another litter. Lol.
Bro.
Although, to be fair, I understand why they said no to having another litter, because they do
Yeah.
already have 6 cats right now, and another
Yeah.
litter would be a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny when you bathe your cat and it looks like a rat afterwards. Yeah. We had to give... Oh my god.
Oh no.
Gigford knows about this. So we had to give one of our cats a bath because she is a long-haired cat and she's also a chonk. And she can't clean herself properly. And so we had to give her a bath because she stank, you know? She has never been given a bath before. She's 5 years old. And so, like, we put her in the bath, and she made the most unpleasant noises I've ever heard come out of a cat.
I was
Like-
on call for the first bit of this, and I just heard meowing in the background, and Knox out and Altair just like, and there's just more meowing, and Altair's like, I'll call you back later, and hangs up.
Because it wasn't just, like, a displeased meowing. It sounded like we were, like, hurting her. Like, you know, like, when a cat is, like, dying? That's what it sounded like. And, like, obviously, we're, like, literally, like, putting her in this much water. We're not even submerging her. Like, it's just, like, it was literally enough to get, like, her belly and, like, butt wet. Because that's what we needed to get wet. And... oh my god. She's fine now. She did not hold a grudge. But she was not happy. But she doesn't stink anymore.
She did for a bit, didn't she?
Not really.
Like,
I would say, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 hours, like, afterwards, like, when I went to go pet her, she was, like, fine. She does not like being laid down on her back. She didn't before, but now she, like, absolutely refuses to be laid down on her back. Like, she will, like, immediately start wiggling. Before, she would just kind of, like, sit there, and then she'd be like, this is kind of uncomfortable, and then she would, like, wiggle away. But now, like, if you try and do that, she's just like, no, actually.
No.
Not enough brain cells for a grudge, kind of. I also think she just really likes attention. I think she just understood what was happening. She just didn't like it. Basically. Like, because afterwards,
Me
like...
at the dentist.
Like, yeah, basically. Like, she got it. She got it. Like, afterwards, like, she didn't stink anymore, and, like, you know, like, she didn't have, like, you know, so. She's fine now. She's fine. She is a little, like, uneven patchiness, because we had to shave her in, like, some places, but not in others, because we didn't want her to be, like, bald, and then, like, it'd be winter.
Bald minx.
We have there was one time where we did have to shave her like basically all the way down. Like it was during like the heat wave.
No, shave, but only the head.
Yeah, well it was but like yeah, it was like basically like everywhere was shaved except for the head, yeah.
No. Everywhere else not shaved except for the head, which is shaved.
We've never shaved her head. You don't need to do that.
I know, but imagine.
It would look terrible. I would feel so bad. We would never need to do that. Nynx is just, she's just trying her best, always. Did I mess up here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did mess up. God dang it.
Want railings.
Railings, yeah?
Yeah. I would like railings.
Can you not just put it 1 block down and then put railings?
Yes.
So why don't you
That's
do
so
that?
much work. And it's,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay, well...
I just have to be awake.
Okay. What can actually, like, attack you in there? If you were to just AFK.
Nothing.
Your fingers.
Okay.
But also maybe something, because I do have my, like, wither fighting area set up semi close by, and obsidian is a spawnable block. So technically a ghast could spawn over there and come and eat me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's very unlikely, but it is possible. And I don't want that to
I
happen.
hate that for you. This sounds stressful.
I deal well with stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like it, Billy Bumble.
Yeah. Well, like,
yes.
as long as it's not in a video game, I deal well with stress.
Okay. That's fair.
But this is a video game. You know?
Yup.
Yeah.
Did I mess up again? What the F? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
I have
2,
so
3.
much gold.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
3, 4. 5. I have not messed up again. I just didn't simply count.
This does work quickly. I am a big fan of that.
That's good.
What?
How much crying obsidian do you need, Billy Bumble?
I don't know, but it's taken me about 3.5 stacks to get 3/4 of the way around the first level. So,
Oh.
a lot.
Oh my god.
Which is why I needed the gold for her.
No, yeah, that's fair. It kind of sucks that there's no way to just make crying obsidian.
Yeah, or there's no, like, just end biome with giant towers of it, like Better MC.
Is there someone better MC like that?
Yeah, and it's the best.
It's just giant towers.
Is it the best?
It is good.
That is wonderful. I need to get Liam and I on the server at the same time so I can get all my stuff back, because oh my god. I just simply have no stuff anymore.
I have, Alter Light, I have so much stuff.
Basically, all of us! Except for Billy.
Well, no, because, it's not just, like, oh, like, my armor is gone. It's, like, the stuff that's, like, that people gave to me and stuff, like, that type of stuff.
Yeah. Alter Light, do you know what happened the one time I streamed Better MC?
I don't know. What happened?
Mischief fell in lava, lost all their stuff. I fell into the void. Void Totem doesn't work. Lost all my stuff.
Oh.
I have
L?
so much stuff.
What the F? When did this happen?
And
Where
it was
I?
like 10 10 minutes between each thing, or like 5. It was not okay.
Yeah. It was quite funny.
Oh my
Actually.
god.
I don't know where you were. It was like a weird stream. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
I could
Yes?
just say this blanket is finished
that's
now.
good. Oh, that's good.
Is it
I
though?
just don't
No,
wanna
it's
drop my hard
halfway
drives.
done.
Oh shit, did I label this?
And I really
Uh-oh.
do appreciate how easy it is because it's just knitting and it's just like rows of knits and rows of pearls.
Yeah.
But it
So
just
it's just stockinette stitch.
sometimes, and then there's like a little bit of like a lace pattern thing to add texture,
Ah.
and it's very nice and it's very cool. But I like. It's great because I can just watch something and mindlessly knit, but it's terrible because I watch something and I mindlessly knit and I realize I've done an entire row with the wrong stitch.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I accidentally added a stitch at some point. No idea where. Cannot find it. So that's fun.
Oh, that's super weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's fine. The person that's
Mhm.
getting this is simply knows nothing about knitting or anything.
How would they know?
They will just
won't
simply
know.
never know.
They will never know. Well, I mean, they might be able
Or
to
you
tell
could tell
because-
them, and they'll know forever.
I won't say anything, actually.
I won't, lol.
You know what I should do? I should, like, sew a tag onto it so that they can't guess me. that it was me. Because we do it like, you give the thing, and then they get 3 guesses to try and figure out who it is. And I'm always guessed straight away because I just give knitted things.
Oh, well.
But, like, I don't really care about that. I just like knitting. You know? But I should sew a tag onto it this time.
Imagine knitting
Throw
couldn't
people
be
off.
me.
Imagine knitting. Could it be me?
I hate knitting, just like I hate Minecraft.
Same.
Same. Anyways, my knitting project's going great, guys.
Yeah? You have, like, less than 60 rows left now, right?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Which is quite exciting. And then I sew the stuff together and I can actually like wear this for winter, which is very exciting.
Oh my god.
Which is just so very good.
Much good, much good.
I can't wait to go to a Lovejoy concert and wear this sweater. And
Yeah?
everyone be like, that's not the merch sweater, and I'll be like, yes. I think that'll be
Yes.
funny. That'll be funny for me.
Okay. It would be.
I'm so nervous that Lovejoy is going to come to like the US or something, and it's just gonna be in a big venue. And I just want the same experience all the UK people are getting, where they get to go to these small little venues. I want that, but I don't think it's gonna happen because there's too many people here.
Well, we can take care of that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the UK.
No, the amount of people.
Now, Billy, what are you applying?
We can do what Schlatt did in 1999.
What did Schlatt do in
True.
1999?
Oh, you don't want to know.
He was simply a year old. So what did
Oh,
he
you
do?
don't want to know.
Guys, did you know that Schlatt and my brother are the same age?
That's so cool.
Was he
for them.
there in 1999?
I mean, I was alive in 1999.
Were you? Are you
Yes. Yes.
sure? When's the last time you checked?
Well, I was born in 1996.
Shout out to Billy Bumble at Disley.
Wait, shout out to Billy Bumble. What?
At the Disley.
At Disley?
You're trying to collect their daily.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Guys, I'm actually so sore from climbing.
Same.
Like, we didn't stretch afterwards. Usually I stretch even when we do stuff like that. And the next day, so on Sunday, I was just in so much pain from climbing. So I'm like, I'm still sore here. And like, my legs and like, I don't know what this muscle is. The like one on your side. I don't know. The ones on your side. It's like from your hip to like your ribs. Like that muscle. Just really hurts. Stitch, oh my god.
Yo,
Hello.
Stitch.
Stitch,
How are you doing?
How was your journey to work? Good morning,
My
by the
Kika.
way. I forgot to say that.
I
We're
should
knitting.
back up my SD cards. That is the thing I should do. I'm going to.
I should back up my hardcore world. 1 second.
You should do that.
Obliques, that's the muscle name. Okay, yeah, those hurt a lot.
Oh, Billy's? Damn.
Yeah? Make backup.
I'm
Oh,
at
that's
work and
gonna
I'm
take
looking
a
through the
while.
exams. These poor kids, they have more work than I have in year 12. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where is my...
Now let's see how big this file is. Because this is taking a little
I
while
have
to
this
back
morning
up.
and I simply put it away and simply not here.
I
have a
have no
feeling
idea
this
what
file
either
is
of them
quite
are
big.
saying right now.
I have no idea who you are.
What the fuck?
Billy Bumble, I have your merch. You must simply be in a current social relationship with me.
Same. I also
I-
have your merch. How dare you?
We're not friends.
We're not
Slash
friends.
parasocial. No, wait, we
Altair,
are.
I think it's time to move to the business VC.
No! Please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was having my Ludwig moment. I'm sorry.
We are not friends.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guys, if I was like friends with someone who said that like on social media like that, or it became like a clip, every time he would like say like, hey, can you do this to me like for as a friend or whatever, I would simply send him that clip. And
We're not friends.
we're not friends.
No, but we are. We have to be because that was
We're
my
not friends,
news
does
to
Deluddy.
tell Fire. And if it's not true, then this is not. Then I lied to Fire, and that's not okay.
Then you lied to where?
What is happening?
What?
What did you just say?
Fire.
What just happened?
What?
What did you
Huh?
say?
I said if we were not friends, then I lied to Fire, and that's not okay.
Who the F is Fire?
One of my peoples,
Okay.
and they hadn't been there for like a year and a half, or like a year, and they came in, and I was super excited to see them, and I told them my news. Guess what? Since they've left in here, I have friends.
Billy Bumble, did you to one of your chatters was
Oh,
like,
this
my
is true.
god,
I was there. Billy was like,
you miss so much. I have friends now. Is that what you're talking about right now?
Altair, they were like, oh my god, Fire, you wouldn't believe this. Guess what? Pause. Fire goes like, what? Billy goes, I have friends.
It's true. I have friends.
I am so incredibly happy for you, Billy Bumble. Why is the younger one's exam paper thicker than the older ones? How does that make sense? I don't know. Government assigned friend. We actually, okay, this is true and real. We all begged.
Government assigns friends.
That's not what I was gonna say at all. No. All the streamers in the cult tier are actually a failed industry plant. And we got all put in the cult tier because we're failed industry plants. And so they put us in the
Calling
loser
me a
club.
failure? Oh my god.
Do you know what an industry plant is, Billy Bumble?
Ultralight thinks I'm a failure.
Do you know what an industry plant is, Billy Bumble?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are simply failed ones. And they put us in the loser club, which is the cult here to make us feel better. I was a government-assigned friend, I want more friends. That's a joke, by the way, in case people think that's serious, because it would be funny. That used to be my... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my god.
it's that swaggin'. Oh my god,
Oh my
hello.
god.
It's the person who plays on Horizon SMP, which is a very cool SMP. It has a bunch of streamers
That's a
on
wagon.
it. It is a wagon.
Holy
So I
shit.
get- How are you doing today? We were talking about being failed industry plants. We're fine. We're not actually, because
Today, I found out I was a failure. How was your day?
Today, Altair told me I was a failure. I hated that, so I stabbed them. This is what happened.
This is how
we were
this
riding
happened.
riding a wagon. Yo. Dude, when was the last time you rode in a wagon? Yes, grammar.
3 years ago?
Played a
2
new
years
game
ago?
called The Outer Worlds. That's not a new game, though. Oh, I understand why you put it in brackets now. How did you like Outer Worlds? It's new to me. Yes. How did you like Outer Worlds? That is...
You ever just try
The
to type
video
on your
game-
keyboard and wonder why it's broken when you realize you didn't plug it in?
No.
Yeah.
That's the game that inspired the song The Fine Print. You know, the song The Fine Print, the one that was really popular on TikTok for a really, really long time. Outer Worlds
sure.
is the one. Yeah. A lot of clips and quotes for the wagon. Yo. Is this Auto Heart? No. This is Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll by Will Wood.
Well,
Spootonium. Yes! I love, video game music, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, how do I pronounce his name? CD Blade? CD Blade. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying it here. So many choices and I'm so passive-aggressive to every person. Isn't it like... Uh-oh. Mr. Miner Man, thank you so much for the follow. Now that sound... Now, Blade, I'm gonna be honest, this sounds... That looks like the setup for a These Nuts joke. And I'm nervous about it. So I'm going...
Make you think that.
No, Cakebird. From Family Guy? I've never watched Family Guy. And now that makes me more nervous, actually. I love my boss, he is amazing. That's good. Having a nice boss, Joe Mama. No, I don't watch Family Guy. I don't find it that funny.
isn't it? Is Family Guy an American show? It is, right?
It is an American show, yes. It's very American. It is literally about the American nuclear family, essentially.
Yeah.
He's in the guy in the wheelchair. Okay, I recognize that. I didn't know what his name was. If you want me to call you Joe, I can call you Joe. You know? But Blade is such a sick name. Why would you not want to be called Blade?
SIDI Blade?
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
There was
That
an
it was-
attempt.
That it was a
There was
joke!
an attempt made. There was an attempt made. Blade, I think you would enjoy some of the clips on the Altair channel.
So
Just a few of them.
Have a good dinner. Have fun. Have good dinner. There was an attempt. There was definitely
Megan,
an
you
attempt.
should consider eating your lungs while you do that.
Don't.
Consider it.
Okay,
Nothing wrong with considering it.
I guess. I
Dropped out of
There
college, found
definitely-
myself a whole new realm of knowledge.
was an attempt. Oh boy.
Just like when we attempted to go to that place in Better MC.
Will
That
we
was just useless.
Oh, well, I mean, we didn't
Terrible.
attempt to go there. We did go there. It's just simply a not great place to be. There's nothing there.
What is it even called again?
Eden.
Eating these nuts. No, that's how you do it.
So anyway. Oh my god, Cake Bird. I can server mute you and you can't unmute me.
Are you gonna censor Cakebird like that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How
So anyway. Oh, welcome back, Cake Bird.
Hi.
All power, no responsibility.
Clip it. It was funny. Put it on TikTok.
No. What if you can also deafen them? I know. But deafening them is not funny because they can't hear us laughing about it. Cakebird, you've gotten me these nuts joke like way too many times, actually. Oh boy, time.
Can I post it on my TikTok then?
If you want to, Cakebird.
What is
I
the
did-
timestamp right now?
I did write down the timestamp. It is 1:34 is the timestamp. Ulter really said, I do that a lot. I think that is my natural state of being, is actually that emoji.
You know, you want to know what my natural state of being is?
What? Did I mess up? I can't tell.
That.
Yes, I did. Chair?
Chair.
Chair. Of course. Of course it would be.
Yes.
What else could it possibly be? Guys, I've messed
Chair.
up. This sucks.
Only possibility.
Yo, I have been at this job for a week and my boss has already been so amazing I never want to leave. That's awesome. Honestly, like I've heard, and like I very much agree with this, is that if you work at a pretty stressful or like not so great job, but your coworkers and bosses are great, then you're gonna think it's a way better job than if like you are at like a pretty chill job, but your coworkers and bosses suck. Like, I would say my job is not stressful, but it is, like, physically exhausting, but my coworkers and boss are amazing. So, it's a pretty cool job to be at. I messed this up so badly. I am just so very upset. You guys distracted me too much. Stop being funny.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Don't worry about it. I don't have
Okay.
coworkers, all of my lonesome, but my boss is amazing, or proprietor, tutor. Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess in your case, like, the people you work with would be, like, the equivalent of the coworkers. Like, clientele also, like, comes into it a little bit as well. Welcome back. Texas talk with Billy and Gig. My boss doesn't know how to boss. Fortunately, this doesn't affect me much. That's fair. For not funny segment. Ah. Oh, taxes talk. Understandable. Have a nice day. I understood the joke now. This yarn that I made this blanket out of is very... It does weird things. It does some very odd, weird pilling, I've got to say. Oh, there's ads now. See, now we really have to be not funny. Someone offer me some more spaghetti. I think I might have hit my bed already. Okay, I think we're good.
What?
Hey, lovey. Guys, it's still not snowing outside, and I was kind of hoping that by now it'd be snowing outside. Looks cold, though. Total progress check. Sleeve.
Nice.
It looked like a sleeve.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We love the Twitter message that I got for Techno Dad. What is that?
Where did Keiko go?
I don't know. Did Kick leave?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. My coworker is a fluffy kitten named Tiger. Awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I said stop being funny, and I think they might have just left.
Oh. Imagine
I've got to
being able
commission you
stop
someday.
being funny. I could never.
Yeah.
I am always funny. I am the
Sending it
funniest
to
thing
Discord
ever.
2 seconds. Okay.
1, 2. Is it sent?
I don't know.
In 2 seconds. What am I listening to? Why is this in the happy playlist? Happy birthday. Why is happy birthday in the Spotify generated happy playlist?
I don't know. You've had this problem before where you've just had happy birthday in your Spotify generated playlist, and that is funny
Well,
to me.
I mean, that the last time it happened,
Hey
it was
guys,
because
I'm
I
back.
looked up happy
Welcome
birthday
back.
and listened to a playlist with entirely happy birthday songs.
Cakebird, where'd you go?
Oh, I thought you were having your unfunny time.
Okay, so you actually did leave because of that. That's so cool. We were just like, where did Cakebird go? Okay, let's see if it's in the Discord. I want to see. I want to know. Off topic? Oh my god.
Stitch put tigers in the pets. Oh my god.
That is so very cool about Techno Dad. That is so cool. It's just so basically Technoblade's dad has been like answering questions and stuff on like Reddit and Twitter and like all this sort of stuff. And someone on I guessing it was replying to a bunch of different things, and it was talking about like how like Technoblade basically was like how he would feel in relationships basically. And so someone said I don't know, but same. I massively got that energy from him as well. Physicality did not seem to be important to him in his relationships, at least not relative to just love and care. And then Technoblade's dad said that was the same impression I got from him as well. Not that we ever talked about it all that directly. I'm clear enough about the role of dad to not walk up to my kids and say, "Let's have a nice sit down talk about your sexual feelings." The screaming would hurt my ears. And I'm like, that's so cool for you, Techno Dad. Oh my god. I would lose my mind.
You haven't already lost it?
Yeah, it's probably been gone for a while, to be fair.
It's such a confusing playlist.
I thought you mean probably he could have been ace just on that energy. Yeah. It kind of also sounds like talking about like just like in relationships in general, like his friendships, he wasn't like the type of person to be like a hugger or whatever as well. which I could
Wait.
also see.
It goes from We Don't Talk About Bruno to One Direction to Happy
Mhm.
Birthday to Walking on Sunshine.
I think this says more about you than it does about Spotify. I'm gonna be real. And I'm telling you this as someone who's, every time I get a happy playlist, it has at least one song from Your City Gave Me Asthma in the happy playlist that I get
Why
from
is
Spotify.
Road Trip on this? It reload like it's a new one every day, and the Road Trip wasn't on here yesterday.
Okay, you know what? Let's go look at what my happy playlist is.
Oh, we've got some WILBUR soot on here. So cool. Polly
What is my-
Wally Doodle all day.
Okay, here's my happy playlist. Okay. Happy playlist is Be Mine by the COVID. That's a good song. That's a happy
Yeah.
song. I'm in Love with an E-Girl. Casino Royale by Derivacat. It's Alright by Mother Mother. It's All Futile, It's All Pointless. This is the happy playlist. Rats. Grand
Well-
Romantic Life. Froggy Song. Good Rhymes for Bad Times.
Atlas, it might be for me because I blast Disney in the car when I'm driving to practice because it's good like pump up stuff because I can sing along to it. But then
I
my
hate
workout
this.
playlist has like a bunch of One Direction stuff on it from when I was really into One Direction.
Guys, I don't think there's one actual happy song on this playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's none. Guys, let's go look at what the Moody playlist is. Moody Mix. The
This
Moody
is
Mix
mostly
also has It's Alright by Mother Mother, Jubilee Line, Sex, Drugs, and
Dancing
Rock and
Queen is
Roll,
on this one.
Average, Elsa's Song, Lonely, Undertow, Since I Saw Vienna. Like, at least these fit the theme. That is just so very cool.
Oh, there's another happy birthday song on here. There's 2 today. Wow. Guys, it's my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. Please wish
We
me
don't
happy
typically
birthday.
listen to happy music, do you? I don't know what that means, because most happy music is, like, love songs, and I just don't care.
Mischief, that's not how the alphabet goes.
I think.
You do?
I think my agent, hates me. Uh-oh. I have one playlist and I just shuffle it and let my mood control it. Oh, Stitch, we're talking about, like, the Spotify, like, auto-generated playlists.
Yeah.
But, Mischief, why does your agent hate you? My call time is 5:30
That's
a.m.
pretty good today.
Mischief, you should
Oh, that's kind of a rip.
go to bed, I think. Maybe. Like,
Wait, what is
now.
this song?
The first 5 on mine are The Fall, Absolutely Smitten, Perfume, Are You Bored Yet? And Someone to You. That, yes. Exactly. Oh, I don't have Spotify? Oh, okay, fair enough.
This is just a lullaby. There is a lullaby.
See, you and Atlas can be up at the same time tomorrow. That's so cool for you guys. That is me every day this week because work is 30 minutes from my house and my kids are writing exams. Fair enough. But they only just sent the wardrobe, so I have to throw in a bag and hope for the best. Uh-oh. It was such a minute casting. Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
I believe in you.
No, it's knotted.
I have
My
6 a.m.
yarn
shifts this
has
week. I am so
knotted.
sorry.
This is
See-
terrible.
See, and I'm just sitting here like, I might not even have to go to work tomorrow because it might snow.
I hope it snows tomorrow. I hope it's
Me too.
snowing there when I get to BC because I do like the snow.
I honestly think that it will be because it's been a really cold winter. I'm not gonna lie. Like, usually it's not this cold. I like money, but you know what's cool? Sleep. That has the same vibes as the person who's like, you know what's better than pussy? Drew, a really good book. Hope it doesn't because I haven't changed my tires yet. Uh-oh.
Okay, well now I know what that song is. That's so cool.
It is very cold. Sleep, what is that?
Is it?
You mean Bo Burnham? Yeah, I know. I know it's Bo Burnham, but it's a Vine.
Did you guys just steal the cold from us? Because it's simply been warm.
Yeah, we were
this
supposed to
year.
get out this year. I was your tires. Yes, my coworkers had to go bring the truck in because we have a company truck to get the tires changed, and they could find tires nowhere. So, oh yeah, I just crawl out of my bed and do it in the dark. I don't think they mean like now. I mean I think they mean like
No, now.
Get
Now.
out of bed, Atlas. Do it now. Actually.
Time is running out. Have you seen the new Mafia movie? Time is running.
the hands are standing still, but time is still running out.
What?
It's been 6 hours.
It's
Has
been
it?
6 hours.
It's 6 already? It's been 6 hours.
What?
From the hit movie remake.
What?
Gone. How do you pronounce it again? Gone.
Honestly, I don't know.
It's like Gone Chavo or something. Gone Chavo. That sounds right.
What?
It's a Mafia movie.
It's a Mafia movie. It's from 1973, but they're making a remake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's the best Mafia movie of all time.
The fan art is actually banger.
I know, right?
Like, I want posters.
There is posters. People have made posters.
I know they've made it, but like they're still in the process of turning them into actual prints.
I should work on my books. Both of them ended in cliffhangers and I haven't written since March. Do it. What is that woman?
What is a woman?
What is a woman?
Oh my God,
Uma! Oh my god.
Uma, thank you for your money.
What?
What?
You know, when we were on set,
Oh,
we were
oh,
doing
oh,
the bit of
yeah.
give us all your money, and Uma gave a single bit, but I rated too quickly.
Oh my god.
And it was quite funny.
Oh my god. Guys, how did you guys enjoy that 17-minute stream? Because I
great.
think it was
It
probably
was
the
hilarious.
best stream I've ever been a part of.
It was great. It was much good.
Personally, I hated it. What do you mean?
Oh.
It is my new comfort VOD, actually. It killed my will to live.
It killed my wife 6 years ago.
It was a stream for sure. Okay, but actually though, Bishop, I think you should go look at what was happening while you were gone. Because we muted the mics and we were just dying. Like, so it's just like a good 2 minutes of silence with us just laughing.
When I heard the person say something and it wasn't the teacher. They simply yelled we were
I'm
alive.
glad you had fun while I was trying to be professional. It was just such a surreal moment. Because it was just like, oh, right, we are in a building where other people are, and we're being quite loud, and it's like 8 o'clock at night.
Other people are real? What?
Or it's 2 minutes of my epic life. Atlas, I don't know if you were at this stream, but you should look at the latest Cakebird VOD. Because it's actually the fun. Cakebird, if you don't highlight it, what's even the point? I need that to exist on your channel forever.
I have a VOD channel.
Okay, good. It needs to be on that channel. It's gonna be on that channel, right?
Yes. I'm gonna highlight it now so I don't forget.
What do you mean other people exist and I'm not the main character? Bonk!
My keyboard is not plugged in. I cannot do that right now. Bonk!
Bonk.
See, Uma, other people can exist and you still be the main character.
No, nobody else is real. I'm the main character. I'm the
It
only
was
one.
literally just a janitor, but she didn't effing get what we were literally rolling cameras and she was on set. Speaking of bonks, now you see, I just simply did not bring a beverage up here.
Skill issue.
I can return the channel points.
I'll give you a bonk, but I won't you can return channel points, but I'll give you a bonk.
Get well
Bonk.
soon.
I love having control over the channel points. It is very satisfying.
It is satisfying, and but then you go to
Simply
streamer,
no?
and streamer
Okay.
has not confirmed them for 17 days, and you must confirm.
See,
Uma, did you ever
playing Modern Warfare 'cause
receive
eventually,
your
yeah.
hug? It was supposed to
Type
be
in
in
the
your
SMD.
mail for like 7 to 10 business days. Just wondering if you ever got that.
sorry, I didn't check the mail.
Oh, damn. Hey, Mischief, did that have an expiry date on it? I forget.
Hokamat, let's say did the hydration. I'll send the hydration over to Ulterior in 3 to 5 business days.
Did the hug you sent to Uma have an expiry date? Like, is it like perishable? Like 1 to 2 days? Because if so, uh-oh.
Okay, have a good night, Atlas. It's a good... Yeah, have a good night. I am actually going to be ending stream soon, to be fair. Thank you for joining today. I'll probably do art tomorrow, because that, like, art and knitting, like, tied in the vote, but by the time I wrote the title for the knitting one before they got tied again. So I'll do art tomorrow. And then Wednesday, guys, oh my god, we're gonna watch spooky things on Wednesday, I think.
Oh my god.
Because there's no backroom stuff, but like we can do other spooky things.
Really?
Its expiry is January 17th, 2111. The day I die.
Okay, good.
Do you know that for a fact? That's a pretty good day to die, I think. That's a good date to have, like, on a tombstone. Yes, okay.
Okay, we can arrange that.
Keepbird, I have just read your response to your favorite Pokemon, and I can't stop laughing. Also, I did add my Discord this morning. What is your favorite Pokemon, Cakebird? I need to know.
So in elementary school, I had this Pidgeotto card, and someone effing stole it from me, and I know who, but they always denied it, and I hate that for them. I want it back.
And you peek the mic the entire time, and that was really funny. Guys, this is my favorite Pokemon.
I'm my own favorite Pokemon.
Look at it. Look at this. It's shiny.
Ooh. Have you ever seen
You
the
did
beef?
give this to me. There's also another Pokemon on the back that I just never noticed was there until maybe about... maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yes, my favorite Pokemon is Celebi. Because Celebi is just simply this. It's just... It is simply there. And I didn't know it was there. Why is it there? He's such a cute soulless face. I love that for him. Okay, this is going over here. We're gonna look for someone to raid.
How many rows do you have left?
That's a good question. Let me find out for you. One.
I was going to talk about something when you were done streaming, but I simply don't remember what that was anymore.
The thing with the dock scene?
What?
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 Oh, yeah, the doxing. No, that was a separate thing. No.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
I'm glad.
52 rows left. I think the
52.
seller gave a freebie with the Celebi card and I didn't realize until literally just now. Free gift, I guess. Lol. Here, you made my day with the response and I'm gonna go do my work when you raid.
Very
Okay,
very
fair
Oh,
enough,
I
fair
remember
enough.
the thing.
What's the thing?
I will tell you later.
Okay. Who do we want to raid? Quackity is playing Among Us in real life in Gary's mod. And I think that's quite funny. We are not going to raid Quackity, but that is quite funny. Quackity, Quackity. Quackity. Oh my god, 2022 award nominated. The Last of Us Part 1 is award nominated, but that game came out in 2013. That's kind of an L moment, I think, for the other games that were actually released this year. That
Ooh,
they are being beaten out by a game that was made in 2013.
Dude, Altair Light is live.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Gay for the egg? Gay for the egg. Good? Yes? Okay, let me go... What do? Make it meme. What are they playing? What is this?
Guys, you want to watch the random videos that are on this SD card?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that after Altair rates.
What?
I got an SD card from school, and there are some people who just left their projects on there, and we're gonna watch them.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. There's nothing happening on screen. We're gonna rate them, though. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing art tomorrow. Art is gonna be fun. Oh my god, I can do art again. Oh my god, oh my god.
Art.
Oh my god, art. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Thanks for coming.